It's your fucking no commando here, and let's finally talk about the elephant in the room. Airsoft magazines for machine guns. Why am I so loud and excited? Because it's a very stupid topic, and I don't understand how after so many years this shit is so weird. Oh god. So primarily gonna go after 249 magazines today. This is my goal. I wanna educate people who are trying to get into machine gunning, and I wanna save you a little bit of money, because this is a lot of money. This is a lot of fucking money, and I don't want you to spend so much as I did. I'm teaching you something, giving you some of my own, man. I'm giving you my knowledge. I hope it works. So we'll take this away. This is an M60 mag. I don't even own an M60, by the way. So put that away. Let's start from the shit. So this is what you get from A&K from back in the day. So this is what you get from back in the day. These two setups. This is what you get when you buy an A&K machine gun. You got option of a 4,000 round box mag electric or these. Okay, so without taking this thing apart, let me tell you, if you see a compartment with such connector and battery, if you see one of the battery RAM magazines with this connector, specifically this, you could wire a LiPo, it would work. But if you see something like this and you're not really tech savvy and you're not really gonna do any of that fidgeting, stay away. Don't buy them. They usually go 2,000. They always put the emphasis on 2,000 rounds on these things, so stay away from them. They're shit. They will break. They're fucking garbage. I hate them so much. I waste so much money on these garbage things. Now I'm going to the other one. This usually comes with the guns themselves back in the day. This came with the A&K machine gun that I bought from Specna. And I can tell you I never used it, because it's shit. I literally never used it. I'm actually trying to sell this thing so that I can get the money back, I hope. Never been used. But if you see this compartment right here like this, that's a bad sign. The old mechanism is like a electric high cap. That's the whole fucking thing. Look, even the dust is here after so many years of not being used, and it's just laying in this thing. Yeah, it's the high cap, electrified motor high cap. Man, they're so fucking unreliable. They break so fucking often. The plastic gears are shit. They always shear, and there's no possible way to keep them alive. It's just a time bomb. It's one of those parts of your gun that you cannot make last no matter what you do. Yeah, there's manufacturers like Bull Gear with inserts. It's a solution, that's for sure. But get fucking lucky buying that crap after the war. Avoid these as well. Now let's get to the better ones. Something that I would say worth trying out. Let's put that aside. Yeah, I'll skip this shit. Classic Army magazines. So this one is expensive. Why fucking expensive things? It's like, oh shit, I had the battery. So this is absolutely the same thing as the Specna A&K version, but there's a but to it, and it's not the but. Specifically, this magazine has better controls and is able to practically wind up more efficiently, but it's still plastic gears. It will still kill itself after some time. And most important part, having one is not enough. See, as my BBs get stuck in the most important fucking parts of that magazine, Oh, there's even grass in here. This mechanism here, this is the wind-up mechanism. One fucking BB that is dirty will chip it, and the whole mag is gone. But this is a step up from the A&K. This is probably the best you can get when it comes to a magazine intermediate. This will feed up to 20 rounds per second. It can sustain fire, but it's gonna be slow. Airsoft standard slow. They're expensive, so I don't recommend investing into them. They're just too expensive. Way too expensive. Don't bother. So I'm gonna close this for you. But they're slightly easier to work on, by the way. Way more easier. Just I already did so many repairs on this thing that it's still running, but it's not gonna run for too long. Now we're moving to another world. I would say the best world of airsoft from 2020. Right here we're seeing a magazine. It's a Norwich magazine. Yeah, the SSR 249. This is the same thing that runs it. Let me tell you about the SSR 249 mags. They're the best mag you can get for the small price of theirs that will work. Yup. If you're getting a machine gun and you don't know much, but you don't want to go into it too much, and you want something that will feed, get a couple of these and make sure you run them and enjoy the, how to say, performance, because these things feed to up to 30 rounds per second. Yes, this actually feeds to 30. And how to distinguish this is a good magazine, like today's good magazine standards. You open it and you see this. As soon as you see this, this is good. This is a good approach. This is good sign. Because now this magazine we know is Gen 2. By Gen 2 I mean it has a different feeding system. It actually runs on a turbine style. I unfortunately cannot show you, but maybe I can. Let me see if I can fire up a flashlight. That's cool. There you go. If you, I don't know if it's visible, I'll see in the video. There's a turbine right there. That's the bull gear design. So they kind of jacked it a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I mean, there's a turbine there that feeds the BBs up. Why is it good? Well, it works. That's what matters. Less parts to break. The most annoying part is the microphone, but who's tech savvy get rid of this and just wires the magazine to the gun. But I don't like doing that. I just prefer this way. Less wiring, better. I don't mind buying these batteries too. This is it. You get a machine gun 249. This is your choice. Right away, go get that. But this is Norwich. I got this because I was like, here, you guys give me tray of fucking magazine. I heard it's good. And they gave it to me and I was like, hey, it's actually good. Don't ask me how I got that. Industry secret. Now we're going to something else. This is a little later. We're going to this baby right here. See this magazine right here? Probably. Ooh, who's that? That's the Gen 2 A&K. This is very good. This is the same thing as this, but cheaper. Fuck yeah, this is the same thing. They have capacity 1,500 and they run just the same as Norwich. This is practically the same thing, but it's cheaper. Remember this. Reserve the box. I'm saving you cash, by the way. Cheaper, same design, same turbine. Fucking stupid ass microphone connector. Better glue it in somehow so it doesn't unjack itself when you pour BBs. Good, reliable, works fine. 30 rounds per second feeding. Remember this. This is by NK or Battle Axe, whatever. Same thing if you ask me. Now, we're going to the other magazines. My favorite ones now. So we got out of our way. This. This is the groundbreaking design. Secret to behold, it's the same thing as the small ones. It's practically, I got two mags. One was purchased, and this one came in as a present. I was in the summit and I was talking about their machine guns, and the guy came up to me and like, you know what? Here you go, this for you. And I had to get this on an airplane. That was funny, by the way, how I had to get this through the airport. Believe me, it was fucking story of its own. So let's get into the insides of the magazines. Ta-da! A turbine. Covered feeding. You should have done this here, but you can do it yourself. It has a turbine as well. This shit, 15 years, 16 years, they haven't done this. They had to steal it from other manufacturers, or they got lended the idea. But how many fucking years it took them to do this? Like seriously, get these mags. This, Novridge, the other A&K Gen 2s, this Gen 2 magazine, just get these. You'll thank me later because I'm saving you so much fucking cash regarding the mags. This is a lifesaver for machine guns, man. They work, they feed, they just do fucking work. I went through this hell of magazines, and thank me later. This is it. This is all I wanted to show to everybody who comes across this video, is the pile of mags. Tell them which are bad, tell them which are good, how to distinguish one from good and bad, and where to spend your money wisely. This was no commando.